What's up, guys? George back again to do another CD review of an album that I had no idea was coming out. I absolutely love this dude, and it's Warner E. Hodges, right back where I started. Brand new album from the Jason and the Scorchers guitar player. I always loved Jason and the Scorchers. Always loved Warner's guitar playing. Has that heavier, bluesy vibe to his playing. He always did. Even with Jason and the Scorchers, he always had that heavier vibe to him, which I absolutely loved. I think that was one thing that was the main thing that drew me to Jason and the Scorchers. But he's back with a brand new solo album. He's been playing with Dan Baird over the last few years with Homemade Sin. They put out some amazing, like 4 amazing records. I think it was 4 studio albums and a live record, something like that. Warner does a solo album every now and then, and like I said, I had no idea this was out, so I went ahead and I downloaded it from Amazon. Made a copy of this for my car on CD and the show here. 10 brand new songs. If you love Jason the Scorchers, like Clear Impetuous Morning era, you'll absolutely love this one. Really heavy AC/DC style riffs, but with that southern twang to it. Really killer record, I thought. Right back where I started is an amazing song. Where did you go? Ghost on the Road, Waiting on Me, Sick of Myself, Never Alone, Quarter After 4, Shake It 3 Times, or Shake It Times 3, Worst Time for Love, and Dirt. Definitely has that Jason and the Scorchers vibe. Like, you could tell he may have written some of these songs in hopes to do a new Jason and the Scorchers record at some point, but I don't know, man. They haven't done a record since 2010, maybe, or 2009. Somewhere around there, the Holocene Times, which I liked about half of that record. I like the heavier shit that Jason and the Scorchers did. I love Clear Impetuous Morning. Warner produced that record, and you can tell it's got balls. It's got a lot of balls to it. And I thought the last Jason and the Scorchers record kind of was lacking production a little bit. I know Ginger from the Wild Hearts wrote some songs on that record that you could tell. You could absolutely tell which songs he wrote with Jason Ringenberg. And like, these guys are always going to have a special place in my heart. You know, the Scorchers and Warner. We went to see Jason and the Scorchers on one of their comeback shows back at the Johnstown Blues Festival out in Johnstown, Pennsylvania, about 10 years ago now. 8 or 10 years ago. And we went to both of their headlining shows, and they treated my son, Mike, like he was one of theirs, man. They took him up on stage, they gave him shirts, and Warner and Jason were so fucking cool. I mean, they all were, but Warner spent time with them because, you know, Mike's a guitar player, and they were always really killer to my son that whole weekend. Most down-to-earth guys you'll ever meet. I know a lot of people say that about certain bands, but Jason and Warner were really killer. Pontius from Snib was their drummer at the time. He's in what's the name of that band he's in? Really killer band. Bonafide now. He was their drummer then, and the bass player was, I knew I was going to forget his name, but his wife's a country singer. She's really good as well. Stacy something. Damn, I forget his name. He was cool shit to him too, but we hung out most of the weekend with these guys out there, and Warner took Mike under his wing for that weekend, and just, you know, was so cool to him, man, and I'll never forget that, and Mike won't either. But back to the album, though. It's a fantastic, hard southern country rock album. more of a hard rock album than anything. Warner's playing on this is amazing, as usual. But if you like Jason and the Scorchers, especially that Clear Impetuous Morning era of Jason, you'll absolutely love this record. I'm hoping it gets released on vinyl, and I think I will be ordering a hard copy. I mean, I definitely be ordering a hard copy CD from the shop, but I wanted to hear it, so I ordered it on Amazon through MP3, made a copy for the car, so I'm gonna be ordering the CD and hopefully vinyl. But I give this album 2 thumbs up. Really killer record. Anyway, that is it. Follow me on social media, and I'll see y'all real soon. Peace.